Matthew 26:57-68. Jesus before Caiaphas. Those who had arrested Jesus led him away to Caiaphas, the high priest, where the scribes and the elders were gathered together. But Peter was following him at a distance, as far as the courtyard of the high priest, and he came inside and sat down with the officers to see the outcome. Now the chief priests and the entire council kept trying to obtain false testimony against Jesus, so that they might put him to death. They did not find any, even though many false witnesses came forward. But later on, 2 came forward and said, "This man stated, 'I am able to destroy the temple of God and to rebuild it in 3 days.'" The high priest stood up and said to him, "Do you offer no answer for what these men are testifying against you?" But Jesus kept silent, and the high priest said to him, "I place you under oath by the living God. Tell us whether you are the Christ, the Son of God." Jesus said to him, "You have said it yourself, but I tell you, from now on you will see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of power and coming on the clouds of heaven." Then the high priest tore his robes and said, "He has blasphemed. What further need do we have of witnesses? See, you have now heard the blasphemy. What do you think?" They answered, "He deserves death." Then they spit in his face and beat him with their fists, and others slapped him and said, "Prophesy to us, you Christ. Who is the one who hit you?" Now please take a moment to make a summary for what you've just read. Your summary can be something like, Jesus was arrested and brought to the Jewish leaders. They were unable to put him to death through false witnesses. Instead, they condemned him because he claims to be the Son of God, and to them, that is blasphemy. Now here's your comprehension question. You have said it yourself, but I tell you, from now on, you will see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of power and blank. What goes in the blank? Is it A, sleeping, or B, coming on the clouds of heaven? If your answer is B, coming on the clouds of heaven, then you are a rocking star. Awesome work. The answer is B. You have said it yourself, but I tell you, from now on, you will see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of power and coming on the clouds of heaven. Verse 64. Now ponder this. The high priests, scribes, and elders condemned Jesus for saying the truth, that he is the Messiah who comes in the name of God the Father. Jesus predicted that the Jews will accept a false Messiah who will come in his own name in the future. What do you think about this irony?